Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while. I haven't posted anything. But tonight, because it's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm getting ready to go out, I just wanted to do this video before I go on live on TikTok to like get ready. But I kind of wanted to do, I guess, a DIY or like a how-to on how to use lash clusters at home. So today I'm going to be using the Kiyu DIY lash cluster kit. To find this exact one that I'm using tonight or in this video, you can find it in my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna link it in my description so you guys can find the exact kit that I'm gonna use in this video. So what you'll need is the kit, right? So you need your kit, you'll need a mirror, some good lighting. I have a fan that I also got from Amazon. I will link this in my Amazon storefront. So like it's on right now, it's digital. It does shake. The charger it takes is like the iPhone 15 charger. That's what I've been using. I mean, it comes with a charger, but I'm just letting you know, not the charge. So it has, I think, 6 modes. It's on 90%. This is 2. It goes up to 6. So, and then it's good for like, you know, folding it. So I'm gonna have it here. Like that. I'm gonna have it on one. I just got out the shower. I washed my face, so I have like a very clean face. I don't have any of my skincare products on. What I would say, hold on. Now you see my chaos. How I do it is I'm going to use eyelash curler. Usually when I do this, I apply the lash glue directly onto my lashes. But the last set I did, I just curled it and then applied it to the lash cluster and then put it on. So we're gonna start off like this. This is just gonna help curl them, obviously curl them up. So if you have straight lashes like mine, this is gonna help. If you have them like natural curly lashes and they curl up, then you're good and you can get straight to the point. But this helps with my lashes sticking. Once you get your own way of doing it and your own whatever works for you, then that's how you do it. But yeah, this is how I do it. In this video, I'm gonna show you the new way that I started doing them, and we're gonna see how long they last. So in the kit, you get a seal and a bond. You get a small lash cluster removal. You also get this, which is like a brush, and then spoolie, right? And then to apply your lashes. So and then you also get this, of course. And then these pads are just to use when you're removing your lashes. So I'm thinking about the lengths I want to use. These go from 8 to 18. Every lash kit has different sizes. They have different fullness to them. I like these because they make my eyes look very full, like my lashes, and that's kind of how I like them. As you can tell, I ran through my 8 and one of my 10 rows. Those are the first 2 rows I had, is an 8 and 10. So I'm thinking about doing, so my lash map that I'm thinking about tonight will be 14, 14, 12, and then 10. So I'm gonna try to get straight to the point so it's not a long video. Let me turn off this fan actually, because it might dry the glue. You don't want that. I hope I have you guys at a good angle. So you're gonna pick it up, right? And try to have it where you can place it like that, you know? That's pretty much how you want to grab it. Then you're going to take your lash glue and you're pretty much gonna wanna put it on the lash cluster. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's on there. I know I'm holding it up like weird, but this is how I'm doing it. Let's put this back in there. My AC and my other fan are on, so I'm hoping that this doesn't dry out. But I closed it. Let me face my mirror so it's good where you guys can still see. I'm so sorry. All right, so so clearly I did not put enough glue. What I'm gonna say, do not, as the first time, don't get frustrated with yourself and start like losing your mind. Also make sure that where you're doing it, it's nice and cool, because if it's humid or warm, it will take long for the lash to stick and then the glue to dry, and then you just have a bunch of wet clusters on your lash. Okay, so I have to keep propping it up, but that's a 14, and that's how I've been doing it. What I would say, it does work, is putting the glue straight on. Just want it to dry so it doesn't start falling. Putting the glue on your nail, on your lash. Do not spread the glue like it's mascara though. It can get really messy if you do that. Really, really messy. Yeah, and just keep propping it up so it stays in place. But yeah, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna do, let's do another 14. This is probably a bit dramatic. Let's do it. And we're gonna repeat the same step that we just did for the first application. We're gonna do it again. I will do another video with a different brand of lashes so we can see how those last. It's Saturday, so let's see how long these last. I want to say that KeyU's a pretty good brand. If they last, if you're not a picker and you don't pick at your lashes, they last. I hope that you guys are able to see as I am applying. Yeah. You don't have to do this. I feel like this is what works for me. Again, once you are doing it on yourself, you will find what works for you. You know, I learned that I learned that excuse me, on my own while watching videos, and then once I got, my piercing, I just noticed sticking out. Once I realized that it takes your own techniques to do it, don't watch the tutorial, but whatever works for you, really. All right, so now we are going to start with the 12s. We're gonna move on to the 12s anyways. Okay, and we're just gonna keep repeating the steps. With the KeyU, you can find this brand on TikTok and Amazon. I prefer to order them from Amazon. That's why I will link my Amazon storefront in the description of this video. They can be the same price. I do find Amazon to be a little bit cheaper, plus you can get them faster. With TikTok shop, you have to wait a couple of days depending on who the seller is, of course. Okay. And that's how it's starting to look. Once I do this side, I will show you the difference of how the lashes add to your look. Also, be careful when you are applying these lashes. You don't want them to pinch your lid if you get too close. You know what I mean? I don't double stack these. I double stack a different brand, which tends to last longer. But with these, I don't double stack them just because I feel like I just want that darker look. I don't want a heavy look. So but that's why I go for them fuller, because I tend to be a little lazy when it comes to stacking them. Oh, all right, we're gonna do another 12. That's a lot of glue on that one, which isn't bad. So I just don't want them to fall because I don't want to keep using the fan. I will do, so sometimes I get a little tricky. You're also going to learn what complements your eye shape and your eyes. You become your own lash type pretty much. So I feel like maybe I have almond shaped eyes. I will add another 12 and then see what it's looking like the closer I get to my inner corner, and then I'll probably add the 10. So we're going to add another 12. So you guys can see what I'm doing. I go for higher on the brush because that's where I feel like I find the most glue at. I have to fix this a little bit. All right, let's try this again. Okay, perfect. So now, because I added so much already, I'm gonna start putting it to like dry so we don't have a mess and they start falling, whatever. Yeah, so just so you can get an idea, that's how they're looking so far. It's not perfect, of course, you can see, but it's something. Now you see a little bit of a difference to this eye. But yeah, you'll find exactly what works for you. I do have a different kinds of KeyU lashes. Let me see if I can find them really quick. These. And I'm gonna add these to my Amazon storefront. I fell in love with these that I'm doing right now. Excuse me. Sorry about that. These come just packaged like this. They come with this. They come with the bond and seal. Right? And then these are soft and fluffy, which KeyU is really, like, they're good. They're really, like, they're so comfortable. They have 9 all the way to 16. So it's 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then, but then these are a lot more lighter and then these are darker. So I like ran through these. I love the way these looked. These are beautiful. But yeah, KeyU is my go-to brand. I am open to trying new brands, and I'm gonna actually start doing that. But my favorite, my personal favorite, is definitely KeyU. I feel like they last longer, and they have so many options. That's also why I get them from Amazon. Or maybe because I'm too lazy to look on the TikTok shop. But yeah, my go-to, like a lot of my things that you'll see later on in my hauls and my get readies with me, a lot of my stuff comes from Amazon. My bags, a lot of my bags come from Amazon. My accessories, my jewelry, things like that. Yeah. It's funny because when I first started that's when I was coming in. Oh, you see how it got stuck? That's why you want to make sure they dry. When I first started this, which I started this maybe in December, late December, early January, I started with Baba lashes, and the ones I got, I wasn't feeling too much. I'm gonna try not to take long because I can't even tell the time and I still have to get ready. Even though my boyfriend's not picking me up till like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's 11 something at night. Yeah, I still want to I just want to be ready. All right, so now I'm trying to decide if I should add another 12 or add the 10. I might just go straight to the 10. Let's do the 10. Okay. What also works, I'm going to show you another trick. Oh, I hate when it sticks to my bottom lashes. They don't always do that, just sometimes. But I just wanted to warn you, it is okay if you feel that. Once you add the seal to it, and the seal is to like keep it together, it doesn't stick anymore like that. All right, we're gonna add the 10. which I don't think I should have yet. All right, so we're gonna do this really, really quick. Do not do what I'm doing. But it goes to show you, it's an all trial and error thing, you know. I'm kind of glad this happened while I'm filming, so you can see that even though I've been doing this, I still have my moments where I like do stupid things. All right, let's see. Ah! Okay. Perfect. Let's hurry up and add the 10. All right, now we want them to dry. I have it on 3, so we're gonna wait for this to dry. And you see this how you look. I have to do my skincare. I have to add like eyebrow stuff. If anyone has tried the NYX eyebrow glue, how good is it? I want to get it. I'm just like iffy. I'm cold. Okay, so this is pretty much how simple it is. I hope it looks as simple as I'm trying to make it. I hope I didn't make it seem like difficult, because it's really not, girls. It's really not. Or anyone that's watching and wants to do these. And they're comfortable. They don't bother you. You can wet them. They dry really well. They don't fall out. Like I said, if you're not a picker, they can last you a good 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. I have to turn off that candle. All right. So now we're going to put our seal. And this is how the seal looks. Some girls would add the seal here so you can squeeze them. So I'm going to do that so you can see. But this is how you are supposed to apply them. I'm going to dip it a little bit more just to make sure that these two, because I added them so close together, they stick. You are not supposed to use as much as I am using. Keep that in mind. You don't need that much. But because I did that funkiness, I'm just trying to like make sure they don't fall out. So I'm going to show you once I'm done with both eyes. Then I'll show you. I'm going to kind of speed this one up. So we'll make it quick. We'll make it quick. Because I'm pretty much going to do the same thing I did here. I'm going to do on here. So you don't have to keep hearing me talk. goes right there and it just looks crazy. It's because I'm in the mirror. I know it is. So whoever's watching this, I hope you're having fun watching me struggle and fight for my life tonight. That's all I was trying to do. So let's go through here. Woo! I went far. Ooh. I almost lost an eyeball. Woo. I need to add the seal to this, but I just wanted to show you, like, this would be your finishing. Look, so fucking annoying. I'm probably gonna have to do that one again in the morning. But yeah, so I'm gonna add the seal to this eye and let it dry. And it was doing so good until it wasn't. It always happens with my left eye. Like, look at how normal. Now I feel like one eye looks more open than the other. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I will add my camera here, my light, and just pick you guys a little bit more, because now, so this is how it will look. So my lash map for this was 2 14s, 3 12s, and then 110 on the inner corner. And again, you'll be able to find this in my Amazon storefront, which of course, again, for the 100th time, I'm going to link in the description of this video. I hope this was pretty easy for anyone that's watching this. I will make more if anyone's interested in, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day, evening, night, and I will catch you guys in my next video.